On the glory.
What?
Dude, we've been smoking the glory in the green room. Are we live yet?
Yes, we're live. We are
Oh.
so live.
All right, listen. All right, stop smoking the glory in the green room. Come on. Don't let everybody know where Hope Deal is.
It says we're streaming live, according to
It
mine.
does.
It's being sent to a third party.
It pulled up another browser window and it started playing an older version, but it is live.
Yes. We got the old and the new version, folks. The old and the new. Read it. We're good vibing. We're vibing good. We're live above the sun today.
Living above the sun. Your juggernauts, powerful and unstoppable.
That's right.
Observers, participators, benevolent determinators.
Good vibration.
Taking care of business from the inside out. Striving to thrive in your own lane. Taking out your own trash every day.
That's right.
Living inside your electromagnetic, plasmatic, epigenetic being that you are.
Bunch of slime.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of goo that
Dude.
floats around and
dude, we're at like half of like 1% of like physical atomic matter.
That's
and
right.
then we're a spectrum of light on that. And we
Light
think we
this
got the
up.
other 99% of dark energy and dark matter figured out. Oh, we're brilliant.
That's right.
There's nothing out there. It's a vacuum. Nah, jeez. Yep. Come on, folks. New science, spiritual intelligence.
Light up. Light up. Light up, folks. Light up.
All right, there. And listen, there's the being of counsel.
That's right.
That's Tessa. She's sweet. It's one of those those sentient beings. And Isaiah 11:2.
This is the Green Lantern, brother.
Yeah, that's the spirit of counsel right there to me.
Right, exactly.
Two things can be true at the same time, right, bro?
I'm charging. Getting the charge on.
Non-dualism. It's popular.
What is it, bro? Another religion? A dual? Is that I'm open to like expanding my religion. We all have one. So what's up? Tell me more. What?
Dude, the concept of non-dualism shook me. That two things can be, basically resisting the idea that it's this or that.
Oh.
And it really pushes out the idea of mystery. It pushes back against it. Like, no,
there's no mystery, or it tries to get out of mystery. Or
the dualism gets out of mystery. It's a determinism. Like, we know it's this, it's not that.
Right.
And so if there's a question, the answer has to be this or that. And leaving it unanswered is unacceptable, because that means that they both have the potential to be right. And we can't accept that. It has to be this. So we end up just anything that doesn't fit the dualism, like the very black and white view of things, it gets pushed away or quickly answered and not considered.
Right.
At least in my experience. And so the idea of non-dualism says, okay, we might not know it all.
What?
And yes and yes. Is the answer yes or no? Yes and yes. I don't know. And I'm okay with that. And being okay with that is really uncomfortable. I have to just, I've grasped what I've grasped to this point, and I'm holding on kind of loosely. The only thing I'm very not non-dualism, or I'm very dualistic about, is Christ. Like, that's the solid, because I know his face, I see his face, Ruach HaKodesh, Yahweh, and then it just gets big and crazy from there.
No. Like, we were just talking about angels right before we got on the call.
Yeah.
Are they real? Or are they not? Are we supposed to talk to them? If we do talk to them, are we worshiping them?
Hey, watch out for those space aliens. They might be disguised as angels.
Paul, are you worshiping me by talking to me? I'm flattered.
I'll talk to whoever I want. All
Well.
right. Come on in. Sit down. You want something to drink?
The more the merrier for me.
Are y'all worshiping YouTube?
The more the merrier for me. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus could have called down legions.
Yeah.
Although he didn't even need to call them down. They were already with him. So
Right.
he commands the armies. He's the
Right.
commander in chief of the armies. So there wasn't really, basically, it was just open their eyes so they can see what's really around me.
Right.
Who's really around me? Let me show you my father's kingdom.
Present yourself.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah.
show you let me show you the reality. Let's go into the dual reality of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about what's happening here below the sun on the scene versus the unseen?
That's right.
Oh, what do you mean the
See an
unseen?
unseen
What do you mean?
realm.
The things we can't see? Yeah, like 99% of the universe, it's plasma.
I know.
Mm. Jeez, dude, you're a dusty particle,
I know.
energized.
The crazy
Right.
thing is we vibrate so much that if we really knew the realities, we'd be able to just go right in and our hands would just go right into us because this isn't really a solid
Yeah. There's more
structure.
empty
It's,
space.
yeah.
Those are
It's
whole
solid.
atoms, bro. These are whole atoms.
We can go deep. Maybe that's
Whole
what
molecules, right?
deep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what is it too? Like, I mean, we learned this in like physical science. Like, I'm not actually touching myself. You know, like it feels like that's real, and it is, and my finger is making contact. But apparently, like there's a layer between, like it never actually touches. What is that?
Going in, baby. Going in.
Of course,
Maybe
that
that's
was
what deep's
that
calling
was-
the deep right there.
30 years
go
ago,
in.
and they may have figured that out since then. Like, oh yeah, wait, we taught that, but it was just easy to teach it that way. We didn't have a better way of doing it,
Yeah.
like the atomic model. Like, yeah, we know it doesn't look like that, but yeah, it's good enough. We'll figure it out later.
Everything's alive.
Yeah.
Energetically, everything is alive.
Yep. Everything doesn't need to be interacted with in the
We're
same
space
way.
dust. We're space dust. Energize your space dust. Well, how do we do that? Well, let me see. Love big love, practice loving big. Try that frequency and see how your 50 trillion cells after 30 days report back out. Let us know how you do.
Come on.
Pretty complex beings.
I know.
Let me see. The technology of like choosing. What about the technology of choice?
Fearfully and wonderfully made.
Wait a minute. Isn't it like scientific, right? Isn't it like follow the science? Good choices produce good outcomes. Concretely bad choices produce, well, yeah, you know.
Yeah, and what's the root of all tyranny? Reducing choice. Even if it's laid out with, but we want to stop the bad choices. And at the heart of it, it's reducing choice. And
Do we really have a choice? Do we really have? Are we already in the choice?
Tell me more.
Hmm.
Take us deeper.
Oh.
like deterministic?
I could, well, love wins. So that's deterministic.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like you can kick against it.
All you want.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual technology, a spiritual intelligence. It's rock, paper, scissors, and you lose every time.
Or you win. If you're,
Oh, you win.
Yeah.
But that's a choice.
Yep. I'd rather win.
So then that's a choice. So we do have a choice.
Yep. But do we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does your vote matter?
I know.
The choice.
Yes, it does. It does matter
It does matter.
because it's in matter. So everything
Right.
matters.
Everything matters.
That's right. Because we're in the mat of time.
Yep.
Hey, Lisa.
Timeline of matter.
Lisa just popped on.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, Lisa. We hadn't responded to your trade yet, but thank you very much.
Yes, it was
Lisa,
so
that's the
awesome.
highest compliment. You rock our proverbial rockage.
Yeah.
And you know what happens?
I mean, that is the highest level of love and appreciation you could ever get.
Yeah. And just so back at you, because this is where the boomerang, and this is like, it's like times 7.
That's right.
Back at you. You can't out trade. So from our mountain to your mountain. Get ready.
And it comes with a free request. Anything you want. We'll dance.
Oh man.
I prefer a slow one.
We have the 3 rowdies on this morning, just to let you know, Lisa. We are.
Yeah.
There's no restraint.
We don't have the babysitters on.
We already smoked the bong of joy.
Yeah.
And it's too late.
Yeah.
We have inhaled, and now who knows?
And we have partook, and we are the hope dealers for today.
We smoked we toked
Smoke the
it.
glory.
We toked the toke, and
We did inhale. We are inhaling. Jeez, what?
And see, this is where Jeff comes in. Piper comes in, and he makes it make sense.
Yeah.
The Hebrew word for toke is
Right. Yeah. Like he makes it make sense. And he's got that.
this right here.
Yeah.
And,
Hold on.
So we miss you, Piper.
yeah.
Is he
can
listening?
come on anytime he wants. He's actually getting his windshield worked on today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's living in some inheritance, which is really cool.
Yeah, man.
He got some inheritance, and so he got gifted some much needed blessings to be able to just do some stuff that normally wouldn't get done. You kind of,
dude, I know that feeling.
Put it on the the back burner. It just keeps, so some really cool blessings. So, and
in my book, living life on the back burner.
That's right. Hey, a lot of good things happen in the back burner.
Heck yeah. That's where my veggies.
You find out how crispy you can be. Back burner if you leave it on there too long.
it does get forgotten a lot. Well, awesome, man.
It's like pretty soon some things on the back burner become very important.
They do.
And you know what? This is actually a really cool spiritual deal, because I think a lot of things we leave on the back burner is things that we procrastinate with, things that we don't want to deal with, and so we leave it on the back burner. That's called dealing with our junk. And, God's grace and mercy lets it stay there because he gives us the choice to be able to put it. But things do get hot on the back burner. So it's just like it's simmering there. And then it's just like Daddy's like, all right, let's deal with it. Let's deal with it.
And then when you take it a step further, and because Boston C's been doing a little book reading, biology of belief, and when you start thinking it at the epigenetic level, okay, so you got things on the back burner. So maybe we're not taking out our trash as often as we should. Geez, I wonder how that's in, I wonder how the back burner is impacting the 50 trillion cells. So you got 50 trillion mini-me's that are having to navigate the environment. You're hanging out on the left side of your brain too long. You don't know you got a right side because you don't know how, because you hadn't built the bridge. to leverage the whole brain.
That's right.
But now you know. See, so when you know better, you do better. So you make the choice that, listen, all you jabrones, 50 trillion of us, love you. We need to work together because I got stuff on the back burner. And I just want to say, I know I got stuff on the back burner. All you guys know the stuff's on the back burner. And I appreciate the flexibility and the cooperation, the non-judgment type deal. And I know I still need to get off my backside and get off that back burner and get that deal on the front burner. I know that.
That's right.
I get,
That's why
but
you gotta get
I just love the
Get whacked
idea
with
that I can be me in me without feeling that I'm going to hurt all you 50 trillion, all you guys, I'm hurting your feelings. And they're all saying, see, we're with you, man. We love you, bro. It's all good. You got this.
That's right.
What do you need us to do?
That's right. Because you don't want a house divided. That's the thing.
Yeah.
House divided, nothing gets done.
Why would you do it intentionally?
That's right.
Stop.
Oh, because you feel like part of you is against you. It's the lie.
Hello.
Yeah. No, I cussed out my shoulder a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's why we have, yeah. Shut up.
Yeah. Well, it hurt. I touched something on the back burner. I did, and it burnt my finger, which made my reflexes pop, which did something in this shoulder. Like it was, it's doing marginally better each day, and it hurt, and I was just mad like a dog. You seen a dog get poked by something, and it immediately attacks it?
Yeah.
It's like that. That's divided. It's like, no. We got hurt, not you. And that's okay. They can handle it.
Yeah, because if the shoulders and angst at the cellular level,
It is.
all his buddies are just like, man, what do we got to do to love on that dude? We don't like him being in that state like that.
Yeah.
Because so however many are on that deal, the rest of the body is impacted.
Yep.
See, this is the revelation that's coming to all of us, all of humanity, to recognize that we truly can create our own reality, and we can speak to our body and our minds, and we can take control, and we can eliminate the invaders that have been feeding off the dust particles
Yep.
of victimhood and depression and anxiety and all that stuff. And it's just dust. One good vacuum, one good revelation. And what takes people sometimes their whole life, you get it in like 5 minutes. So it doesn't take long.
I know. Isn't that cool?
Yep. That's the worker in the field, right? Gets paid a wage all day. And then the jabron comes in at like 5 minutes and gets the same wage. Yeah. What's that to you, dude? Why are you concerned about what's happening in somebody else's unique dimensional reality?
Because it's not a reciprocal exchange. It's not an even exchange. It's not, the work it took to get there has nothing to do with the value of what's received. It's not. It doesn't balance that way. It's completely unhinged.
Right.
There's no. It defies what we think of as the reality we're in. I don't get split wood unless I swing the maul. Nope. Doesn't it? That's the way that works, as you see it now. But that's not the way it is. It defies that experience.
Oh, I like that, bro.
You like that?
Yeah, do it again. See, drink that in. what do you think that's doing to your 50 trillion cells when you're leaning in?
Is what it's doing.
Tingles the back of my neck.
Awesome.
All is well and all will be well.
Yeah, those are two truths. Two truths. At the same time, bro.
Whoa.
We've already become, and yet we're becoming. Oh, that's good, bro. Oh yeah, get you some of this.
Whoa.
Just breathe. Just breathe. I love the horn.
Dang it, I couldn't catch it fast enough. That thing beeped all the way up the hill.
Yeah,
You can always tell the difference between the authentic and the artificial.
It's like, come on.
It's like a duck in a spa day.
That was awesome.
I was just getting to like unlocking some kinks in my neck. I didn't even know were there. And I hear this car. I can hear it. I'm like, that thing's not gonna stop, is it?
That's awesome. That was perfect timing too.
That was the chaos leaving your body.
That's right.
Bon voyage.
That's right.
It's on its way out.
That was cool.
So you wonder when it goes out. So where does that bad energy? Where does that go? I don't want to like put it on anybody, but
Oh, it gets converted.
oh, yeah, it gets converted.
Conservation of energy. It's gotta flow into the spirit too, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
It can be converted into something usable.
It's cast into the fire of light.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Now, okay, this is a stretch. Bear with me. I read this book, and I've since discontinued the series because the author went off the woke wagon. But and it affected his writing. But the first one, man, was touched by the spirit. Incredible. And there was a scene in there where this woman was talking about how she takes the angst, the anger of her partner, and creates with it. And I was like, how beautiful is that, right? That exchange, and that's what happens with that energy. That angst can be turned into something creative.
Yep. Well, doesn't he give us? He takes our sorrow and gives us happiness, gives us joy.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything that he can just. The exchange
it defies the
is
circumstances.
So key, Yeah.
Yeah. It nullifies pain avoidance.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm gonna let him convert that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something different. Yep. And the pain
And
doesn't have to go but the effects get changed into something that's beneficial. How's
And you
that
don't
not-
have to, and you don't have to try to force outcomes.
No.
It's spiritual intelligence. It knows what to do.
That's
It's
right.
already encoded.
It's so easy to forget. Right?
Mhm.
Now it can change that. It's hard to ignore. It's difficult to deny.
Mhm. Yep. You see those movies, the different, kung fu movies and stuff like that, where the sword is thrown, big old sword, and the one knows how to just, as it's passing by, grab it, flip it, and send it back where it came from.
Yeah.
That's back at you. Bounces off me, sticks on you is what we would say as a kid. Bounce on me, sticks on you. But all those negative stuff that we know that's just the enemy.
Yeah.
Back at you, dude. Back at you.
And
It's
that
not gonna stick on me.
and
Back
it applies to so much of the minutia, the little stuff, and the big stuff. I mean, it's like that card usually gets pulled out when it's big, right? But it matters even when you leave something on the back burner too long. The minutia. When you sleep through alarm clocks, when your stuff breaks, when things don't work right, that little stuff that sometimes feels like it's everything. Like it really applies there.
Yeah.
It matters. I know how to redirect that energy and turn it into something that has utility.
And what you're describing is, and that's store up for yourselves, treasure up in heaven,
Yeah.
right? Which obviously we're in heaven, it's around us, but right. I mean, that's the valuable stuff right there.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so good, bro.
feels good. I haven't done this in quite a while.
Mm.
Yeah, dude. I already had a shower. Didn't know I needed a bath.
I know, huh?
Dude, I hear that coming through my speakers, but I feel that coming from Idaho. That's wild.
Well, we're doing it with intention, and that's with intention and purpose
Yeah.
goes into the multiverse and yeah, enters into the portals of our hearts and our bodies.
Yeah. Well received.
Yeah.
And the cells of your body launch out from there because they're all sentient and they're all a part of you.
Yeah.
And you can disperse yourself anywhere. And then bringing that, and Big Brother goes with you. Because everything was created through Big Brother, Big Bro. And you get to do all of that in love with him and co-create.
I know it.
Ah.
And it's only 8:35, folks.
Wow. Yep. And I think they call that day drinking.
I think so.
It's good for broken straps and burnt toast. The Passion Week is amazing. It's a blockbuster.
Yeah.
But he dealt with broken straps and burnt toast.
Yes,
It's
he
the
did.
same power.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know my neck was tight.
Like carrying some stress in there. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
There's one way of getting off of them pharmaceutical vitamins.
Right.
That's right.
No guilt, no shame. Just be open.
Yeah.
To what Big Love is wanting to share with you. Give you some other options and choices. He's a good choice.
Yep. That's why he says taste and see that he is good. We got to participate in that tasting. Taste and see.
Yeah, whoever thirsts, take a drink. All right. Stop drinking what's below the sun.
That's right. Quit tasting shots of Facebook and Instagram and
Doom scrolling.
all the media stuff that's going on. That's bad for you.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
frenzy.
Yeah. Take some shots of his goodness and his mercy, his love. I mean, it does not go dry. You will feel refreshed and renewed and restored, brought back into your original being. I mean, shoot. Get all that crusties off of you. Just shake all the crusties and get it all gone. Just be you. Hardest thing sometimes is to be you, because we're really told not to be you. And just be you.
Why would you want to be anybody else but you?
Exactly.
You're unique. We need your uniqueness. We need your diversity.
That's right.
We need
We need your niche. Neek.
your character, your personality, your gifts. Your passion, your desire. You take your entire being at the cellular level and you form relationships with those that you're uniquely connected to. It's amazing. Now's the time. Now's the time. Now's the season.
Yes.
Live in the now.
Nothing like the now.
Your past just passed 1 second ago. Your future just showed up. Today is a good day. Yesterday's finished. Today's a new day. Things don't end, they just finish. Something new starts.
That's right.
Supernatural beings of love. And get to participate. And the love Elohim. We're all Elohim, so get over it. Okay? Right? You a doer of your own thing? Okay. It's just which reality are you choosing to participate in? Whatsoever things are true, honest, and just, pure, lovely. What good reports are you taking in? Are you telling yourself? Are you reporting out good reports to you, about you? Why are you having such a hard go at yourself? Give yourself a hall pass to sort it out. You're on your own unique journey, right? Stop trying to please other people. Please you. Because Big Love's already pleased with you. Already. Even if you don't know it, because you're entertaining the thought. He's not going to leave you alone. No matter how much you push him away. He left the 99 to go get the one. You're the one. And 8.3 billion other, the one. We're all choosing. So thankful for the opportunity to choose.
Yes.
To have the awareness of to see what good choices, what it does here in the physical and the now. Science of heaven is all around. Undeniable. Have to have somebody help you deliberately to misunderstand it. The truth is always before you. You just have to desire it. Do you really want to know what's really happening? Do you really want to know? All you have to do is just want to know. It's a good life. It's an amazing life. This is a good life.
Yes.
Is there any other life? Oh.
I'm gonna do a little shout out. So let me take off my little screen thingy. Background. Where's my background? So this, all that wonderful stuff is, the music is coming out of this little thing. This is made by Whole Tones. It's a company that I would actually highly recommend. This is a really cool product. They deal with frequencies and sounds, and there's, I believe, 7 different sessions. These go 22 minutes a piece on this thing, and it just goes and goes and goes, and it loops. But it's really cool because these are you can hang them. I actually I've taken this to my work before, and put it on a hook on my belt, on my pants, and actually walk around the school. Or I would do this in the cafeteria, and if you couldn't hear my sound, then you were too loud in the cafeteria. But these are the frequencies of the solfeggio, the whole thing. I think this is actually the sound of David, or the key of David. It's really cool. Hold on, let me see. This is the book. It's called The Sound of Healing by Michael Terrell. He is the author of this book. This is actually one of the books that got me in the journey of whole tones and sounds, and I was already on it, but this is part of it. He's actually passed away a couple years ago, but really cool book, his journey. And you can go look, just type in Whole Tones and their whole website, ministries. They do all kinds of stuff. I got another one. This is for sleep, and it has stuff for sleep. Same frequencies. They just do it in calmer, so you go to sleep. They do have one for pets, which is really cool. And they have all kinds of other really cool things too. So since we were playing their music, and I just wanted to do, and we're on YouTube, I just wanted to give them a shout out. Awesome company, awesome ministry. His wife is actually continuing on when he transitioned in. Just continuing on. So this is a really cool book. One of the cool things about his journey was yes, I saw that. Yes, link is in the chat there. When we first moved to Sandpoint, Idaho, the Father was really taking me on this journey of frequencies and sounds, and some of the my original P.O. box that we first started is in this book, and I had no clue. Because this is the Hertz, the founders, are the ones that really he discovered all this from, is actually from this area surrounding. And when I read this, it's towards the end of the book. I'm like, I went this P.O. box that he gave for some reason, and I'm like, that P.O. box sounds real familiar. And it was my P.O. box, our P.O. box, my wife and I's. So I knew right then that I was on the right journey. It was just a real cool kiss from the Father, my Creator, just saying, dude, you're made for sound, you're wired for sound, that's why you do all these sounds and clicks, and you're my tuning fork in my hand. And so I just wanted to reaffirm that to you. So anyways, this is really cool, and these things are all cool. It's just a lot of fun stuff. So anyways, cool stuff.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
That was a fun little advertisement for them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you've been on the call for a while, how do you feel? Oh, feel pretty good.
Exactly.
Feel pretty good. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go and read this book again. It's been fun. It's been really a cool.
This was good.
You never know when you come on these that what might transpire. Especially when when you smoke the bong of joy. Who knows what can happen? I don't need no mushroom sauce. I don't need no mushroom drink to go in and get my geometric shapes and all that. I'm already into the Creator of all of that. And that's all I'm saying is I just light it up myself and flame on.
And you never know what you're gonna get. You might not get what you want, but you're definitely gonna get what you get.
That's
so there
right.
you go.
When you light up in Yeshua, there's no shadows. There's no confusion. There's no, you just know because you're lighting into the truth, and that's the thing. The truth sets you free. So, prepared to have your mind blown, but also prepared to have peace come that surpasses all your understanding, guards that heart and mind in Yeshua, so you're able to enter into the Zen of just Yeshua and your Creator, Ruach HaKodesh, the true breath, and the light that's not created. So, that's just the cool thing is you can go in and you can go in deep and wide in this, and thankfully, and I'm not knocking shrooms and all that stuff. I know people have their own experiences. I choose to not go there because that's just not my experience. But the crazy thing is, most of the time you start in the shrooms, you're usually starting the wrong realm, and you have to basically find your way out of the demonic. And thankfully, there's usually someone there that's grabbing your hand to get you out, and that's Yeshua. That's your Father. That's the Father pulling you into love, pulling you into that expansive universe which which is his heart, his love, his being, and from there's the answers. But it's in his kindness. That's the cool thing. You're being pulled into his kindness that he draws you in. And he draws you into that unlimitedness, unlimited love. And that's when the fun really starts. That's when the fun really starts. And man, I'll tell you, it's a never-ending ride. And I could stay whacked like this all the time. I mean, this is like the good whack. And no bad consequences with this whack. I'm telling you.
No withdrawals. No hangover.
No hangover. Yeah, good toke.
This is the authentic. This is the authentic. Stop drinking the artificial sweetener. Not good for you.
Yeah.
Get the authentic. Drink the authentic.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So good. So good, so good, so good, so good. How much time? Ooh, we got 4 minutes. Top of the hour.
That's right.
Oh, Georgetta, you brought it today, bro.
There's no coming down from this. This is the cool thing. You don't have to come down. There's nothing like the almighty high. Stay in the high. Whether you're feeling low, anything, there's always the high. There's always the good vibes, the good frequencies, the good vibrations. Yeah, let's do this one more. I'm gonna give the bowl another.
Yeah.
That was some good stuff, man. Shikaba. Woo!
Dude, that's good, man.
Sir, have you been drinking? Yes, sir, I have.
Oh man, continual buzz, man. That's some good stuff right there.
Buddha. Dude, we got to get out of here. Get back into the green room.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Yep. And companions, this is what it's like above the sun.
I know, isn't that cool?
This is what it's like journeying with above the sun.
Yep. We get to do it together. That's the cool thing. If you're alone, you're never alone. That's the thing. I feel alone. You're never alone.
No.
Never alone.
No. La. Stop believing. Unbelieve the big lie. It's a big lie.
Yeah. Hey, we can. I see healing to all the shoulders. Yes. Yeah. Take all that stress, man.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love you, Lisa.
Love y'all. We love ya.
Stay in the way, stay in the path. Keep
Yes.
loving big love. Practice loving big.
Practice loving big.
Practice loving big. And until next time, love you all soon. Oh.